going forward? I guess in that same vein, I mean, Coach Doug talked a lot about consistency is the next step to get this team to produce every single week. I guess, how do you think you get there, and why do you think that was maybe lacking tonight?
We said earlier in the week they put it all together. They could beat anybody. They had the pieces. We didn't underestimate them at all. We had a great week of preparation. It's just tonight they came out. They playmakers making more plays than we did. We own it today. No excuses for what happened tonight. But we got to move on to Georgia. Great team. We playing next week. And like Mike said, whether you win or lose, got 24-hour rule. You got correct the mistakes that we made tonight and move on and just get ready for Georgia next week.
Brad? Noah, where were y'all early in the third quarter? Get a stop, get a touchdown, get another stop, get the ball back. Was the confidence there? You guys have been behind a lot of games this year. Did it feel familiar? Was there a feeling at that point that you guys were going to do it? Was the confidence pretty high?
Yeah, at halftime we were real calm. Nobody was panicking. Like we knew the guys we had on the offense that we could make plays at any point. And at halftime, nobody was panicking. It's just some things didn't go our way tonight, and you just got to keep fighting. We were fighting to the end. We had some opportunities at the end to get things swinging back our way. It's just A&M. They did a great job of holding the ball in their possession and run the ball with 6. Man, he had a great game. So today is just one of those days that the ball was on their side, and they're making great plays and made more plays than we did. It's just time to watch the film, and own the mistakes that we made and keep it pushing.
Matt?
No, at the point of attack with the offensive line, was it just a want-it-more game? The defensive front just wanted more, get penetration more, than you guys could block them?
I wouldn't say it wanted more because, on the sideline, like, everybody was locked in. The passion was there. It was just some plays didn't go our way tonight, and the guys on the offensive side of the ball, like, we all owned what happened tonight. It was just, they were playing hard and fast, and we knew what they're capable of on film. Like we said earlier in the week, they had athletes all over the field. They were making great plays. We had opportunities to capitalize, we just didn't tonight. And it's just part of it. When you're playing great teams, the margin of error is very small. So, but like I said, we just got to keep it moving. We can't be sad about this loss because we got a great team in Georgia next week. Got to be prepared to play them.
Wilson?
Noah, Brian said that maybe the juice and fire was kind of lacking tonight. Did you sort of feel that amongst the team, and why do you think that might have been the case?
Like I said, we were locked in, coming into the game. Energy-wise, I just feel like guys were just, kind of just ready to go out there and play. Necessarily, we knew we were on the road. We knew we were coming to a hostile environment, and we already knew what the distractions were going to be there. We already knew A&M was going to play the toughest games, the last game of the season, and we knew they had nothing to lose. It was that last game. We had everything to lose, of course. With the situation we were in. So I think it was just more of they just made more plays than we did. What it came down to, like number 7, number 6, those guys, and they offense, credit to them, like they play hard. They showed up today, and like they got the pieces to beat anybody. It's just they had our number today. So I don't think it was a matter of just the juice and energy. I think it was just more of they were able to capitalize on the opportunities more than we were.
Jesse?
Well, you touched on it a little bit. Do you think because you guys did have so much to play for, and this was essentially their goal game for them, that was kind of the reason why they came out?
Yeah, it's no excuses for for what happened tonight on our end. I just think they were executing at a high level. They were able to extend their drives. First down after first down. They kept us off the field for a while. We weren't able to get as many opportunities on the offensive side of the ball as we had liked to. But it's just, like I said, it's credit to their offensive scheme that they had tonight. Number 6, man, he played a great game, man. He was balling, and their offense was just connecting, and their pieces were all coming together. And like I said, we had a chance to capitalize. We just didn't. And we all have to own the mistakes that we all made. There's no point in the finger in our locker room. It's just guys understand what happened tonight, and we got to move on because Georgia, they're gonna be ready to play and fired up, so we got to be ready to play too.
Jock, you got the last one.
John Emery had a rough game last week. You guys were really supportive of him, and tonight he scored 3 touchdowns.
Yeah.
Played a good game on a tough night, but what did you see out of him?
Yeah, man. John just came in ready to play. I think the whole running back room, we were all locked in. We knew what we had to do to win this game, and everything that come together for us tonight. But John, man, is just happy for him, man, that he was able to shake back, man, and just make plays for us tonight. Because it's everybody can't shake back from mistakes like that. Everybody can't just fumble the week before and then come back and then make that many plays, for the team. So just credit to John, man, his mental toughness. I'm just happy to see him, man, handle his business tonight.